Hello and welcome to Poseidwn Tech. A few days ago, the KNX Association released a new version of ETS 6, version 6.1.1. One of the new features is that you can now perform a full download not by pressing the programming button on a KNX device, but by using the device serial number. Of course, there are many improvements in this version, but we will cover them in another video. Without further ado, let's update ETS 6 to the latest version. Allow me to open a KNX project. If you're wondering why the project is locked, then you should definitely watch this video. Is your KNX installation secure? You will find the link in the description below this video. The dynamic folders were named to search folders. Here is a new search folder named Cabinets. Notice the small number indicator. Very nice. Now let's add some devices to my project. Did you notice the close button here? Another very cool addition. These are the devices that I will add in my project. Let's start. This is a KNX binary input from Windshell. Here its device's serial number. In ETS 6, I will click on Add Devices. Did you notice the logos next to the manufacturer's name? I will navigate to Windshell. And add the KNX binary input to my project. The difference with this version is that in Properties side menu there is a small pencil. By pressing it, we can add device's serial number. Once done, click on Set Serial Number. Now that the serial number has been added, right-click on the device and select Download and Download All. Now we have two choices. We can either press the programming button as usual, or use the serial number. I will choose Use Serial Number. I can't believe it, this is amazing. Let's move on to the next device. This is a KNX gateway for Toshiba AC units from Zenio. And here is the device's serial number. I will follow the same procedure as before. This is a logic controller from ABB. The problem is that I cannot find the serial number in the device. If any of you knows how to locate the serial number on ABB's KNX devices, please share it with me in the comments below. I will add this device to my project using the old-fashioned way, by pressing the programming button. It appears that this is the serial number. I save this KNX secure device from ISE for last. With KNX Secure Devices, the procedure is much easier. In every KNX Secure device, you will find a sticker like this one. This is my device, so I will add it to my project. Since this is a secure device, ETS 6 requires the device certificate, so it opens the camera to scan the device QR code from the sticker. Notice that besides the certificate, it also adds the device serial number. For this device, I will be creating a tutorial, so please make sure to subscribe to Poseidwn Tech to get notified when it's ready. I really like programming using the serial number. It will save us so much time and allow us to program a full KNX installation remotely. ETS 6 is a game changer, and with every update, KNX Association has something new to offer. Just imagine what will happen with the KNX IoT devices. Do you believe that they will also release ETS 6 for macOS? Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Happy KNXing, and I will see you in the next episode.